it's called Music is Medicine. You do album.
It's you know.
Go ahead, man. Tell you what, I'll stand over here, then people just walk by. We'll be there. So tell me how it was conceived, or how you know, is it what's the?
How are you? I'm doing great. Tremendous show. Thank you. You know, this CD is, first of all, dedicated to my father, and my father always wanted me to be a doctor. So this was just my opportunity to tell him.
Sorry about that.
That I am a doctor. Because music is medicine. Chicken soup for the soul.
Tell me about some of the individual songs of the album. I mean, what do they mean to you?
Well, every song on this record was meant to, you know, do something for somebody. You know, I didn't just want to do songs that were, you know, nonsense. So, you know, the songs like Grandma's Prayer, I'm a Healer, Country Boy, Running from the Devil. All of those songs are songs that are meant to bless somebody. You know?
Right. Well, tell me a little bit about. Now, one thing I've noticed is that you have a background sort of writing songs for a lot of R&B folks like Karen White, Jason, and so forth.
Yeah.
How does that kind of figure into what you do now, the blues?
Well, you know, I mean, that was just. That's how I earned a living, you know. I mean, I've always been a blues man, you know, but when I left Mississippi in 1979, went to LA, you know, I was about to starve playing the blues, you know, so
right.
I had to do some other things, you know, and fortunately I was able to, you know, make a living as a writer and producer, you know, but I never left the blues, you know, so now it's just come full circle, and I'm now doing what I want to do.
Right. Do you ever plan to, at some point, like, kind of break that ground again, R&B, popular music?
Well, I mean, like I said, music is medicine, so I don't really like to put labels on music, you know, to be honest with you. You know, so I mean, if you get my record and you listen to it, you'll see that it speaks to everybody.
Right.
So it's just music.
How did your father influence you as a musician? What was he? He wanted you to be a doctor, but how did he take you being a musician? Did he?
Well, you know, early on, you know, he was kind of a little disappointed, but as time went on and as success came, he understood.
Right. That's great. Now, you talked a lot about Michael Burks when you were performing Knocking on Heaven's Door.
Yeah.
Where were you when he found out that he had passed away?
Well, Michael, see, I toured Europe in March and the first 2 weeks of April, and Michael was going on his tour over there just as I was coming back. So we actually had a conversation, and you know, we talked about, you know, getting together and everything when he came back and so forth. You know, so you know, I was actually you know, waiting to get with him because we were supposed to tour together this summer with the Delta Guitar Slingers.
Right. So tell me, how are you? Did you connect with him as a guitarist? I mean, how was your style similar to his? Or
Michael was incredible. I mean, you know, I connected with him from the standpoint of I was a fan. You know, I loved him. You know.
Right.
Just an incredible guy. You know, incredible player. You know, I mean, you know, music is not a competitive thing. You know, everybody has something to say. You know, so I just thought he was incredible.
Okay, it seems like you're sought after, so you're sought after now, so I gotta let you go. But
we're gonna go and play some more.
Okay, all right, thanks.
Thank you.
All right, Zach, take care.